Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to this week's look at the standings. In the Eastern Conference, it actually made a difference waiting 2 weeks. There's been some movement, but in the Western Conference, it made no difference. So here we go. Montreal Canadiens still in first place, 4-3-3, lost their last 3 games. They got 50 points. Ottawa Senators still in second place with 44 points, 4-4-2, lost their last game. The Boston Bruins, 44 points, 5-3-2, 1-2. The Columbus Blue Jackets, 10-0-0, 56 points, top in the NHL, won their last 15 games. Pittsburgh Penguins, 55 points. No change in the standings, 7-1-2, won their last 4. New York Rangers, 53 points, down 2 spots, 7-3-0, won their last 3. Washington Capitals, 49 points, 6-2-2, won their last 2. Philadelphia Flyers, 45 points, 4-4-2, lost their last 4. And the Philadelphia Flyers, they're sort of disappointing with this run of lost 4. They were climbing the steady climbing up the standings, and they started in 12th 6 weeks ago, or week 6, and worked their way all the way up to 8th place. Tampa Bay Lightning moved up a spot, 5-3-2, won their last game. They're starting to make me nervous here. Toronto Maple Leafs, 41 points. Went up 3 spots, 6-2-2, won their last 5. So Toronto is making a move. Florida Panthers, 40 points, 4-2-4 in the last 10, won their last game. No change there. Carolina Hurricanes dropped 3 spots, 39 points, 6-3-1, lost their last game. Detroit Red Wings continue their cheating ways. 37 points, dropped a spot, 3-5-2, lost their last game. The New York Islanders, 36 points, went up 2 spots, 4-5-1 in their last 10, won their last game. The New Jersey Devils, no change, 2-7-1, lost their last game. And the Buffalo Sabres, Eichel is pissed at being at the bottom here. He was hoping for a much better year this year. They have 34 points. They dropped 2 spots, 3-5-2, lost their last 2. Losing is starting to get to them. And now for the Western Conference, the Chicago Blackhawks still in first place, 51 points, 6-3-1, lost their last game. Minnesota Wild, they had their streak ended just the other day. 50 points, 9-1-0, lost their last game. St. Louis Blues, 43 points, 4-5-1, lost their last game. San Jose Sharks, 8-2-0, lost their last game. Anaheim Ducks, no change in the standings here. 4-3-3, 46 points, won their last game. The Edmonton Oilers, they're in the playoffs. I'm going to have to start watching Edmonton games here. 45 points, no change in the standings. 5-2-3, lost their last game. Calgary Flames, 42 points, 6-4-0, won their last game. Los Angeles Kings, 40 points, 4-4-2, won their last game. So Los Angeles dropped a spot. Calgary moved up, but at least they're in the playoffs. Dallas Stars, 39 points, went up a spot, 5-4-1, lost their last game. Nashville Predators, 38 points, went up a spot in the standings, 4-4-2, won their last game. And the Vancouver Canucks went up a spot, 37 points, 5-4-1, won their last 3. The Winnipeg Jets, 37 points, dropped 3 spots, 4-6-0, lost their last 2. They're struggling. Arizona Coyotes, and that's okay because they're going to get a high pick again. They are second to last, 27 points, 2-8-0, lost their last 7. Not a good streak. Colorado Avalanche. I know what happened to Colorado, by the way. It's the coach. They had a coaching change. Now they have to change the culture. It's going to take time. They're still a very good team. I mean, they have excellent players. So 25 points for them. 14th place, as I said. 2-8-0, lost their last 3. Okay, so that's it for this week. Until next week.